What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of our NASCAR 15 Drive for 5 season with Jeff Gordon, the final chance we ever have to get him a 5th NASCAR championship. We're not really going to bother with the points right now because they are currently inaccurate. They'll fix itself eventually, hopefully by the end of this episode. But we have Las Vegas on the way today. We had 2nd in Atlanta, 22nd in Daytona, so we've had 2s in our finishes every race so far. In Atlanta, we should not have finished 2nd. It should have been like a 10th, but we got very lucky with some late race calamity. We'll see if we can do a little bit better though here today from Las Vegas.
Welcome to Las Vegas Motor Speedway and Fox Sports coverage of the Cobalt Tools 400. Alongside Hall of Famer Darrell Waltrip, I'm Mike Joy.
Mike, do you feel lucky today? Well, there's going to be a lot of gambling going on at this place. The progressive banking here makes this track very fun to drive. The drivers like it a lot, and you're going to see an exciting race. I can promise you that.
Jimmy Johnson's a 4-time winner here, but is he the favorite?
Well, we'll go into the Neon Garage and find out, because there are several favorites that we got to keep our eye on today.
All right, Darrell, we're ready to race just north of the famed Las Vegas Strip. And I've got to ask, do you feel lucky?
All right, we're ready to go green here from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Who do we got behind us? We got Michael Annette behind us here now as we're going to be underway from Las Vegas. Now, last time when we tried this series with this Jeff Gordon Drive for 5, I remember we had like one heck of a finish with Kyle Busch. So we'll see if we can have like a iconic finish again here today in Las Vegas. However, who knows what's going to happen here now as we exit turn 2, clear the 46 of Annette down the back straightaway. I added a few extra laps this time because it was only originally, I think, 40 felt a little bit too short for me, so 53 is what we're doing here today from Vegas now as we will continue to work our way through the field. I think I'm going to start at the back for every race that we do in this series. Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. That's already a little bit of contact made there, but my goodness, we're going to see this. These mile and a halves are always a little bit wild because the AI do the craziest things here, and we will always manage to find ourselves probably in some sort of trouble, and as Keselowski's currently leading the way. See what I'm saying? Like, what are we stopping on the brakes there for, Mr. Michael Waltrip? Gonna go 3 wide here to the inside, make some nice quality passes. Oh, that was close with the 23 of Yaley. Oh, he's all over the place. There's Chase Elliott. Will pass him to the outside of the 51. I don't know if we can get the outside working here. I don't remember if it really works or not, but we're gonna find out pretty quick, hopefully, here in turn 3. I'm gonna run a little bit higher, not too high, and you know what? I feel like maybe we could get something rolling up here, but it doesn't seem very OP. I'm just trying to be smart here today in Las Vegas. You know, I've really struggled with intelligence so far. You know, Daytona was Daytona. Atlanta, I made a lot of mistakes trying to force myself up to the outside because there was speed on the outside, but there was also a wall up there, and I kept hitting it. So I'm trying to not hit as many walls today. That's kind of the main goal here now. And if we can just kind of stay out of trouble, let's just try to do that because the wall is usually what gets you in trouble. If it's not the AI anyways now. Oh, it's close there with Larson, Almirola. What are you doing, Regan Smith? Stomping on the brakes again. My car is really tight right now. I'm like pushing both these guys way up the track. We're nearly 4 wide on the exit of the corner. When we come into the pit lane, I think this is going to be a 2-stop race. We're absolutely going to have to lower some wedge as well. Not only that, but uh-oh. Yep. You know what? It was down to happen at some point. So at least it was after contact with the 7 of Smith, and I just didn't put myself in the wall. But we definitely need to loosen this thing up, and we also need to take some grill tape off because I can see again that the engine's running a little bit warm here. You know, the more I play this game, every time, I feel like I've said it before, but the more I wish that, like, when 704 took over and made NASCAR Heat, that they would have actually just built off of this right here, built off of this engine. There was so much potential. You know, Utechniks, they gave us so much potential, but they refused. They never were able to actually go further than just having the potential. And I think 704 really could have capitalized on this game engine that we have here. So that's always a bit disappointing. But now we have ourselves obviously in the situation that we're in now with NASCAR gaming, which is a very interesting one. I'm actually thinking of doing a NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode series, by the way, coming somewhat soon. But I want to make sure we have a couple of the mini-series that I'm doing out of the way first. So let me know your thoughts on that. Thinking like a 2023 career mode, basically. So not this year, but next year. Oh, Stenos caught the wall. Thank you very much. I will take that position. That's up to P19. It is getting harder and harder to make passes now. As this run goes on, the tires are wearing. I'm just kind of like hitting like a level playing field kind of right here and around this 18th, 19th area. Another thing that was so well like represented in this game is tire fall off. Like you look at what we're running now is 0.6 of a second off of my fastest lap from lap 4. Like they did so many awesome things in this era of NASCAR gaming that we just haven't really had since, you know, even with NASCAR Heat, which is still my favorite game, NASCAR game series. Oh, we have somebody pitting already. It is going to be a 2-stop no matter what, if we even stretch it as far as we can. So, let's see who... I don't see anybody. Here comes Trevor Bayne into the pits. They really dived down early, so that's an opportunity for us, I think. Whoa, what are you doing, Matt Kenseth? That got a little bit close. There's another position gain, but oh my goodness, what are they doing? Oh, everybody's coming in now other than, like, Carl Edwards. I'm going to stay out as late as I can, because I want to be able to take as little as possible for the end pit stop, for the final pit stop. So it's going to be myself and Edwards out, and I think I'm still going to get 2 or 3 laps out of this. You know, if I can make it to lap 25, we might have a chance to attempt a 1-stop here. All of a sudden, there's possibly an opportunity here. I don't know if we can save enough laps. I am going to pit right here. I don't think we can make it 1 more lap, so let's slow down. Hope we don't speed. We should be okay. Yeah, I think we're just fine. 55 miles an hour. Yeah, it was pretty good right there. 4 tires. Lower the wedge a little bit. I'll even go up on the track bar, take a little bit of grill tape off, and I think that we'll be in pretty good shape right here with this pit stop. All right, here we go. Let's see where we cycle out. There goes Kyle Busch. Those are all the leaders there. I think... Oh, I don't know if we gained or not. I mean, obviously, we stayed out quite a bit longer than everybody, so I think we might lose a little bit of positions here, but we'll probably gain quite a few later in the run. Yeah, we're going to be, what, 1 spot, 2 spots different? Yeah, it's not going to be that bad. I think we've got a heck of an advantage all of a sudden because we have like 5 lap fresher tires, which doesn't sound like much, but it is going to make a difference. It already is, passing the 46 of Annette, who's somehow up to P21. Got a little bit close there with Kenseth, but we make it happen. I'll go around the outside of McMurray here. We'll get both the Ganassi cars and hopefully like 1 set of corners past the 1, and then we'll go up the inside of the 42 of Larson. And you know what? We got some serious speed all of a sudden in this Exalta Chevrolet compared to these guys around us. I mean, this race, if I don't do anything stupid, I think this race goes green the whole way. Here we go, way to the outside. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. We can get some momentum rolling on this top lane right now, up to P15. These guys are going at it right here in front of me. I'm going to go up the inside of Allmendinger, maybe sneak up the inside of Truex on the exit of the corner. He overreacted hard. He's even going to hit the wall, and oh, Kurt Busch is off the pace too. There we go. We get 3 for 1, up to P12, 6 seconds behind Kyle Busch. So this is reminding me a lot of the last time we were here in the last attempt of this series. Kyle Busch was the leader, and we fought for him with the win. However, obviously, we have a little bit over 20 laps to go and 6 seconds to make up. So the only way we're going to make that up is there's 2 ways we can do that, and, well, one of them is obvious, a caution. And I don't know if we'll get a caution. I think it's going green the whole way. However, we could also have the opportunity to take less fuel than some of these drivers because we pitted a little bit later than them. So that's kind of what I'm banking on right now because, like I said, I think it's going to stay green right to the end of this race. There we go. Nice move on the 7 of Regan Smith, and I'm going to kind of force him up the track. Not really meaning to. He's in the wall. A little bit of contact. That's okay. That's all right. We haven't gotten along with Regan Smith in this race so far, and that just kind of adds on to it. But that puts us up in an LP11, and we got to run down Clint Boyer for P10. Unfortunately, what I was not expecting is the gap between myself and Kyle Busch hasn't really changed. I think we would have, or I would have thought we would have closed in more. Oh, I hit the wall. There's our first bit of damage. We already have cars in the pit lane, as you can see, at a turn 4. So this is going to get spicy. Now, it's too late for me to, in my opinion, try to save fuel to get to the end of this race on 1 stop. So we are committed to 2, but I'm thinking, like, if these guys pit really early, we might not get any advantage of taking anything less on our pit stop that we do. Oh, no way. The caution is out. What has happened? Oh, what is this? What are you doing? Oh my God, Michael Waltrip. He wrecked himself in the pit lane. Why is there a caution? I mean, I'm not complaining because I kind of wanted a caution. But how did you wreck yourself in the pit lane, and why is there a caution for him wrecking in the pit lane? And we're going to come in, throw 4 tires on it. I don't care what the AI do. I think 4 tires with the amount of laps we have left is the only way. And I think we might be able to get a really good finish here. So we lost 6 positions in the pit lane. Not too bad. I added a right rubber to the car, and I think that is going to give us a nice handling advantage here for this restart now with, what, 12, 13 laps remaining in Las Vegas. It has been a heck of a race. We had an awesome green flag run, which was fantastic, and now it comes down to this. We got cars already diving down to the apron here. 13 laps to go in Vegas. Do we have enough in it? I don't know if we have enough in it, to be completely honest, but I'm going to give it everything I got right here and try to navigate my way around these goblins right here. Things could go very wrong very quick with stack ups. We haven't had a restart all race long, but I'm going to try and dive to the inside here of Hamlin into turn 3. Tony Stewart's on the brakes. I'm hitting the back of Hamlin. That's okay. Up into the side of the 31 of Newman, and now the caution so far is not helping us whatsoever. It is certainly a negative at this current time, as I'm going to get clear of Menard. Will stay up here on the outside. Kyle Busch is loving every second of this behind him. He's driving away, and I was really hoping that we could slice and dice through this field and even compete for a win. However, it is certainly looking like that is not going to be the case here. We got to get aggressive. We got to go 3 wide, maybe even 4 wide. Nope, that's not going to quite work. Newman is stomping on the brake pedal. What are you doing, lad? We're going to get past him, though. And let's see. Clear Kenseth very close up to P19. Allmendinger stomps on the brake pedal. We're going to get past him. Use him right up, actually, now as we even get to the outside of the 41 into turn 1. Let's just try to make this outside work and gain a little bit of time. Stenos is slipping. I'm really tight all of a sudden. I'm going nowhere up here. Here we go. I just need clean air. Okay, Joey says you are not getting said clean air. I'm not lifting if you hit that brake pedal right here, son, so I'm just going to stay on your rear bumper. Try to make it 3 wide again through this tri-oval. Here we go. Oh, they love. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., I'm going to actually find your race car team shop and I'm going to sabotage everything for the rest of your season. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He stomped on the brake pedal in the center of the corner. And we are still, what are we doing here? I'm not giving up hope yet. We're restarting like 32nd, I think it is, and we're back underway. But we still have some laps. Okay, I have so much wheel spin on this restart that this car, it just did not go anywhere. Look how beat up this thing is. We kept this thing in absolute pristine condition for like 35 laps. And now I'm back here with the clowns of the field, and they have no idea what they're doing. And we have had a top 10 day, maybe even a chance for a top 5. Who even knows? But now, here we are dealing with these little goblins, and all because of, who was it? Ricky Stenhouse Jr. decided to hit the brake pedal in the middle of the corner. It looks like they're about to crash again, and we're going to be right in the thick of it here as we exit turn 4. Dale Jr. stomps on the brake pedal. Dale, save that, thank you. Goodness gracious, I'm done lifting. I am done lifting for all of you guys. This is going to end so bad. I'm going to stay up here and just hope that if there is some sort of chaos, it doesn't come in my direction, as Jesus, my goodness, there's no helping on any of you guys back here. Holy crap. Yeah, here we go. Regan Smith struggling a little bit. I'm going to go to the inside. We're almost into the top 30. We could still get a top 10 out of this, but then you got, all right, get out of my way, Jebediah. That's right. I'm going to give you the bump and run in the middle of the corner. See you later. That's right. That's how you make a pass here from Las Vegas. Oh, yeah. Okay, we are moving, and I'm all the way up into the outside. Well, we're at least going to get a top 20, I think, if we play our cards right, which, honestly, I would consider that a win with how the ending of this race has gone the last quarter, all because of Michael Waltrip crashing himself in the pit lane. Kevin Harvick leading this race. I'm going to give you the bump and run too. Then Bobby Labonte. I'm going to give myself the bump and run apparently because oh, this is going to go wrong. We're hanging on to it. It's just full send. Anything goes. Free for all, Call of Duty style here in the closing moments in Las Vegas. We got 4 laps to go. I'm not lifting. I said I'm not lifting. I should have lifted. I just killed. Oh no. Oh, I should have lifted. I definitely should have lifted. I said I wasn't lifting, and I stood by it. It didn't end well for some people. I have damage, but I've decided to stay out because I don't want to deal anymore with the goblins in the back for these final 2 laps. Let's go for a top 20 here. I think we can still make it happen as long as we don't have too much wheel spin. Yeah, there we go. That's way better than the last restart. Really, really good, actually. I definitely have a little bit of engine damage, but right front brake rotor damage is the big one here that I am concerned about in terms of the exit of these corners. Oh, why are we... Man, you guys, oh my goodness. Oh, Michael Waltrip, you're the reason I'm in this position here. I should absolutely right hook you. Perfect track. This is where Bubba Wallace did it to Kyle Larson. So, okay. All right. Come on, gentlemen. Now we're out of the top 30, coming to the final lap in Vegas. We make it to the white flag, it looks like. Can't tell who's leading. Oh, it's Harvick. Harvick leading, and I am in the worst spot possible here. We're 4 wide in Vegas, and oh, this is going to go so wrong. Oh, we save it. Oh, my goodness. Matt Kenseth is coming down the track. He just killed the 3 and the 34. I'm not lifting. I'm done lifting for you goblins. That's right. Get out of here. Go back to Mooresville because I'm taking the position away from you, Kurt. Okay, that's right. Anything goes at this point through 3 and 4 for the final time. Harvick will exit turn 4 for the win. We're going to be, what, P30, I think? Oh, it's going to be a couple of extra spots at the line, and we get P25 in Vegas. My goodness, what in the world was the ending of this race? It was just pure chaos. So Harvick with the win over Logano and Keselowski. Allgaier had a top 5 finish, and Almirola in the top 10, same as Allmendinger. As you can see, some of the other finishers. I mean, P25, I will take it very much. Austin Dillon there. Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot we have 43 cars. So Matt Kenseth, Kurt Busch, and JJ Yaley, the bottom 3. So it looks like the standings are still a little bit screwed up, so we kind of have to look at this with a grain of salt right now in terms of where we actually are. It says we're P12, but I can see multiple drivers around us with more points and less points that are above us, blah, blah, blah. So we'll have to wait still, but nonetheless, you know, 1 top 10 to start the season. We've had 3 different winners with Kevin Harvick, Greg Biffle, and Tony Stewart. And that leads us into the next episode, which will be Phoenix, right? Yes, it is. Phoenix Raceway, then Auto Club, and then, well, I'm just paying attention to these tracks we have upcoming. Auto Club could be a disaster. Martinsville will be a disaster. Texas, who knows? It's a 1.5 miles. There's a lot of chaos potentially on the way. That's NASCAR 15 for you, which is the best part about it. So if you guys enjoyed, you know what to do. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully we can recover from terrible, terrible results today, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, everybody.